What's up, YouTube? How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing amazing. All right. I'm pretty tired. Actually wasn't really thinking about dropping a video today. I've been out all day. It was a lot to do. Okay. Um, but I guess we can go into this topic and just go right ahead and jump into it. I want to talk about "You Are a Badass" by Jen Sincero. I was trying to come up with something that would be really cool to talk about, or something that would be relevant to the topics that I always talk about, and move forward when it comes to personal development, whatever that may be, stuff like that. And I feel like "You Are a Badass" is a really good book. I don't know if anyone has really read the book, but it's by Jen Sincero, and she basically talks about how you could actually live the best life that you want to live. And with that being said, more of, basically incorporating new habits into your everyday life and being able to achieve greater things, and not just only do what you feel you can do and stay in a comfortable position, but actually put yourself more out there and actually be able to do more than, the average, and become above average person. And she goes on to talk about self-love. She talks about a lot of good topics that actually hit home. One of her quotes is actually, I want to say, yeah, one of her quotes is, "If you want to live a life you never lived, you have to do things you've never done." That's one quote that actually stuck to me, because it's basically like her saying, you know what? If you want to live an amazing, awesome life, then you got to go out there and do something you've never done to live the best life that you've ever wanted. And you don't want to be limited. You want to have unlimited beliefs and unlimited mindset. You want to have an open mind. If you're not open minded, you cannot become successful. And Jen Sincero, if she ever watches this video, I love you so much, because honestly, that book made me feel like I was a badass. Like, that book is so good, it will just make you feel like, what? You talking to me? Oh my God, this is amazing. And I think that's one thing, I wanted to start this off differently, because I normally start off with the definition of things and I go into topics. But like I said, I can be very random. I like to do things and switch things up just to get more of, get people's attention. And, just really be a little bit more fun with it when I talk about certain topics. So I do want to talk about this, because this was one quote that really stuck out to me. And also, I took some notes saying, yeah, about taking risks. And she also goes on, she also talks about, we live in a world of limitless possibilities. Anything is possible. So when you have the mindset of, okay, this thing that I'm wanting, or this thing that you're manifesting, whatever your belief is in, I believe in the universal law of philosophy. So that means I believe in the law of attraction, the law of vibration. I believe that you cannot, you are the creator and manifester of your own reality. That's how I see it. I feel as though we are all gods and goddesses of this planet. Um, so that's how I see things. Okay, and you can make things by the feeling and visualizing. I'm sure you guys know. But she says, we live in a world of limitless possibilities. Anything is possible. When you believe that nothing is possible, then it's not possible. But if you feel that it's possible, then it's possible. And Jen Sincero said it herself. She didn't believe in these things. She didn't believe in all this, oh, you can attract what you want and manifest these things into your life. And she wasn't a believer in these things. She didn't even see, she saw it as a bunch of just a bunch of talk. Okay, and she even says it in her book. I don't have the book with me. I actually gave the book to my godmother, and I think she lost it. I'm kind of upset about that, because that's a really, really good book. I actually need to reread that again. I was listening to the audio this morning, but it's like, we don't tend to think about those things. She also goes into talking about your subconscious beliefs and how, deeper in the topic. I wish I had the book, like I said. I don't have it right now. But what I can say is, she goes on to really explain how you are in control of your life and you can change it. by all any means necessary. You can change your life right now. If there's something that you don't like, if there's something that you know that you want to change, why wait? Just change it already, so that way you could be a step ahead of the game, and you're already out there. I say this so many times, and I'm going to say it again. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you've done. I read this one powerful quote by William Hollis, and it really stuck with me. And it talks about the mistakes that you've made. I'm not quoting it word for word, but the mistakes that you've made, it doesn't matter, because it doesn't determine who you are today. So whatever you've done, stop worrying about that. And he goes on to say, we evolve every day. And I feel like this is honestly a subject that I really never really touched on. Like this kind of book is the kind of book that will make you just open your eyes and see things from a new perspective. And there's this one quote by Reverend Bernard in the book You Are a Badazz, okay? He's a spiritual enthusiast. It says, you can start out with nothing, and out of nothing a way can be made. So don't think that you have to start out, or you have to have the money to start something. If you just want to start something, then just start it. Don't put yourself in the situation of, I may not have nothing right now, and not start it, or I'm gonna wait until I have this to start. Just start it. It doesn't matter. Even if you know you're gonna find the money somehow, some way, somehow. Okay, something's gonna come up. All right. So I honestly feel like people think that they have to have everything together before they can start a business. People think that their kids have to be a certain age before they can actually go out there to pursue their dreams. People do not want to take the actual risk, and they don't actually want to make anything happen. And that's what keeps them at a limited mindset, because they're limiting themselves, and they're not seeing that all of these are just excuses. We all make excuses every day. I can't do this because I'm doing that. I can't focus on my dreams because I'm doing this. I know this amazing artist. She's so fucking amazing. And she is so artistic. And honestly, if she clicks on this video, I hope she watches it and just knows I'm not bashing her. But she's an amazing artist. And she did this awesome jacket for me. And the jacket was so fucking cool and legit. Like, I kind of fucked it up, I'm not gonna lie, because I didn't have that little stuff that I don't know about all that. But anyway, it was so fucking cool. And like, you know, like we used to work together and everything, and I would check in on her. I'd be like, hey, you know, like, cause she read books, I'd read books. I'm like, you know, are you working on your art? Or you know, like, damn, you could do so much with this shit. What you doing? And she would talk about how she wants to be rich and all these things. And I'm not bashing her or saying anything bad, but I feel like a lot of people, they put off the time. She has so much. She has 2 jobs. She works 2 jobs. She doing a damn thing. You know, I'm not hating on her. You know, do what you got to do. You're a mother. And it's so crazy, because when I see people with talent and they don't want to pursue that talent, it's like, what the hell are you doing? Like for me, I didn't want to start these YouTube videos. I kept saying, yeah, I want to be on YouTube and this, that, and the third. Yeah, I want people to hear my voice. I want people to hear things. And I'm thinking, wait, why am I not starting yet? Why haven't I started? Even when days when I know that I'm tired or I don't want to do it and stuff like that, it's like, no, you still do it. You know, I feel like we believe we have this mindset, and I think honestly a job is a slave job. That's being a slave, because I feel like when we have a 9 to 5, we assume that this is going to consume our whole life, and we have this belief that money is this, like they say money doesn't grow on trees. Okay, true. But then we have this belief money is hard to come by, and I can't have it, and I can't get it. How am I going to get this car? How am I going to pay I don't have money, and this and that, and you talking about business and starting a business, and how am I going to do all this? Are you serious? I have so many negative people who say so many negative things about money, I don't even want to hear it anymore. I listen to money affirmations. Look, I listen to Get Rich. I am rich. Period. I am rich. And I think when you actually just change your mindset and you just start to see it as it's limitless and it's everywhere, you're going to find a way to get it. Who gives a effing flying sorry, YouTube. If it's literally, it doesn't matter. Start off with nothing and you will have something if you are working towards it. See, nowadays we live in this this mindset, or we have this mindset that, oh, I have to have this to start this, and oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to pursue my dreams and passions, and not everyone gets to be successful. Everybody can be successful. Anyone can be successful. It's just some people don't want to put in the work. Some people have so many talents and so many gifts that they waste it and they don't do nothing with it. Do something with it. I have a voice and I'm doing something with it. I don't care, because at the end of the day, it's my passion to do this. I love to talk. I'm a talker. Okay, it's my passion, and it's my passion to really help people and really motivate people and motivate myself as well. As well as I'm motivating you, I'm motivating myself. This isn't just for me, but it's for everyone else as well. I feel like it heals a part of me. Okay, and it's so crazy because I made this quote up. I hope no one stole this, because this is my quote. People that play it safe will never rise to their full greatness in life. If you continue to play it safe, if you continue to tit for tat, and you continue to make excuses, and you continue to put yourself at a stagnant position, and you don't want to go out there and risk anything, you don't want to risk losing anything, you've never lost anything, you haven't risked anything, so you don't know what it's like to really lose it all and then gain it back again. Okay, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying, this is what I'm saying. Don't be in the comments talking mess. What I'm saying is, if you have not taken a risk, then you are playing it safe, and you will never be successful. We cannot play it safe. We cannot hide behind this shadow of fear, and it's like, oh, fear is like, you can't. We don't want to do that because this might happen, or this might happen, or that might happen, or what if we do this and this may happen, and all of these negative beliefs that rise in our subconscious mind, and we start to digest like food, and we don't even take out the good stuff. We digest the negative and then throw out the bad. No, we digest the negative and throw out the positive. Okay, we throw out the good stuff. And it's so crazy because it's killing us, okay? And I really feel like we just, the more you play it safe, and the more you just hide behind this door of, I don't think this can happen, and you listen to what other people say, then hey, that's you. Because you're just playing it safe and you're never going to achieve. I mean, sometimes we have to get our feet wet. We have to, right? Of course. So you can't play it safe. You can't be like, oh yeah, I'm about to go. You think the people in the military is playing it safe? No, they're out here doing what they got to do. Well, I don't think they're doing anything too much because, this whole pandemic. Like Nino Brown said, this is the plandemic, okay? He said coronavision, okay? Shout out to him. But yeah, on some real stuff. Like, you can't play it safe in this world. You gotta be willing to go out there and get busted up and hit and punched and stomped on and kicked over and over and over again until life finally says, you know what? I think we done here. Because this person ain't gonna give up. It's so crazy. It's like when you really, really, really want something, it's like you're so motivated and you're gonna work so hard for it despite what other people may say. A lot of people are gonna say, don't waste your money on your passions, or don't spend money doing this or that, even if you may get scammed, even if you may end up in debt, even if you may lose your house and lose everything you have. That's the point of getting to success. You're going to have to risk, and sometimes we gotta risk it all. And like I said, I believe I said this in the last video I had, a lot of people who don't have anything to lose are the most dangerous people, because they don't have nothing left. So they're going to give it their all. Okay? They're going to give it their all. They're going to put so many hours and so much time, and they're going to give it their all, and they're going to keep on giving it their all until life finally says, you know what? Here's the trophy. This is it. I'm just going to give it to you. I'm backing away. It's it. I kicked you, I stomped you, I spit in your face, you kept on coming. And I even put so many obstacles out that you're still here. You're beaten up, okay? You got a black eye, you're bloody, you're sweating, your tears. Just, I want to be successful. You just crying for it. You want it. Life is like, all right, we'll give it to her. We'll give it to him. Go ahead. And I think it's just so crazy. Like, I feel like if you have a talent or you have a gift and you have a passion for something and it's just greater and it's so big, then just think about this. It's bigger than just you. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than the world. So why don't you share it? Why don't you blossom? And why don't you actually go out there and do it? What's the point of allowing excuses or allowing people to hold you back? A lot of people are going to be in the slave mentality. It's nothing wrong with a 9 to 5. I've been working for damn near years. Okay? Security guard, nursing assistant, and don't even get me started about being a nursing assistant. I couldn't even stand doing that. I did not like it at all. Not one bit. It was terrible. But you know what? I'm going now. But no, seriously. I'm going to do another part 2 to this video, so I'll holler back at y'all. Peace.